calories with that much protein. My 500 calories. It's been a while since I updated about my reverse dieting. Welcome back. If not, welcome. My name is Trisha. I'm currently a consultant and I'm currently doing some business analyst work. I thought to just start doing YouTube as a way to doing something that excites me outside of work and getting to my hobbies. I post all things holistic, all things related to what feeds my soul and nourishes it. And a big part of that recently has been with gym and dieting. So in the beginning of my reverse dieting, it was really fun to just not worry about tracking calories other than my macros. And just this week, I started to be more strict with it. Before it was 1900, which was easy peasy. It's what I normally eat. And then this time around, because I did injure my back momentarily, it's still recovered, not fully recovered, then I had to do more cardio. Not too bad, but I noticed I was a lot hungrier from that. So that made it really difficult to not eat that much. Luckily, I managed. I did break it for like one of the days, but it's fine. It was like by 100 calories or so. So right now where I stand with my macros is about between 1700 to 1800 calories, and still maintaining my protein of about 150, give or take. And I am currently sitting at like 159 pounds. Granted, I did go to Banff. I did not count any calories at all. Now I'm back home for the next couple weeks, so I know that I can get back into the groove. 5'5", about 159 pounds, and I work out about 5 days a week, so I would say I'm fairly active. And as an example of what I eat in a day, hopefully this will help you gauge or get ideas on what you should be consuming for someone with the same physique, or just spark any new ideas for you. All right, so post-workout, the usual is some water in it. This scoop and a half of this, because I don't consume enough protein throughout the day, so this at least like front loads that. Sometimes I do two, but again, because of my injury, I'm just gonna probably do like between 130 to 140 grams. That sounds right for at least like these next couple days, taking it easy, because if I overeat and don't really work out, then it's gonna turn to fat. So yep. I forgot to mention that I went to Starbucks because it was a BOGO this morning, or like all day, which is a surprise because usually at 12. And then I just mixed my protein drink in here of like the remaining, I don't know, 30% of it to just add as a creamer. It's a triple shot espresso or Americano. Felt like I need to take a break from energy drinks, and it's a Friday, so hopefully it'll be an easier day, and we'll just sip on this for the rest of today. All right, so it's lunchtime, and I just used half a packet of this oatmeal because I didn't want to eat too much carbs. I mixed it with a little bit of chia seeds, then microwaved it, and then added some almond milk. It's a little like crumbly-ish because it obviously needs some liquid, and it's more like an overnight thing at this point. I didn't eat it yesterday because I ate something else. I forgot what it was already. And yeah, I'm just gonna add some yogurt, probably some berries, and then almond butter, and probably a little bit of granola for the crunch. And yeah, this should be about, well, I'll just show on here the macros for that. My 500 calorie meal, that's about 30 grams. Oh my god, sorry, I had my camera thing on my speaker all over the place. Maybe we'll use this time to catch up. I don't really talk much about what I exactly do for work. Currently, I'm functioning as a business analyst for my project, and it's definitely been a pivot from what I used to do, which has evolved over the past couple of years. But about, I would say, a year and a half ago, I was doing more human capital strategy work relating to people in the organization and how it really affects them. But now it's been more system-based. So it's been a huge learning experience for me, and it's very exciting. I definitely feel more challenged in a way that excites me than my old work, which was pretty new. And in hindsight, I think if I did more of those kinds of work, then I probably would have enjoyed it. But with just my unfortunate luck of being on projects that did not have that much budget from being renewed, I wasn't able to continue with those projects. And that's when I felt like I should just do a pivot into something that seems more stable, which is in technology, because the future revolves around that. And don't get me wrong, like people are the fundamental basics of a successful company and so forth. That's something that I still think is really important. Like for now, at least with this season of my life, I have this gut feeling that I want to continue staying here. So that's why I'm doing that. And it's been very exciting so far. Dinner snack. This is from like this place called Everest. This is half a sandwich. I'm probably gonna not eat the bread because it just not cutting it. We'll just eat the meat only. It's a tri-tip. So yeah, it's pre-dinner. All right, this is my dinner. I got it from Factor, and the macros are really good. It just comes as packaging, and you get to choose the types of meals you want. And for 600 calories with that much protein and low sodium, it's a pretty good steal. And then if you are interested in trying this yourself, if you're a busy bee, just working a lot, or just have no time to cook, then I'll put a link. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. I'll put a link below that gives you a pretty good discount. And if you don't like it, then you can just skip the order if you want to just like do another time or just cancel it. I think that the first order with just like the referral link is a really good steal, because that's what I did when my sister sent it to me. And I'm a frugal girl, especially just living in California. And then I also have a CookUnity coming next week, because I wanted to just switch off, because sometimes I get tired of the meals. I don't anticipate do this all the time, but just given my schedule recently, I'm doing meal preps because they just save so much time. So I'll also put a link below on that if you want to choose one of them. And yeah, let me know if you try it or get it. Curious how you like it, or let me know if you recommend any other pre-made meals. I've had, I think, only those two. I can't think of any other ones. We'll finish this dinner and then just wrap up some work so I can enjoy my Friday. Okay, it's just like post-dinner. I'm having a seltzer water because I don't know what it is. Usually on my rest days, even though I did active rest, I just did like 40 minutes of cardio, I feel hungrier. Maybe also I've just been like really stimulated, so I burn a lot of calories. So I typically like having a seltzer water to help offset me eating more. It's only 6 p.m. and I still have about 300 calories left that I can eat. So I want to just save it for maybe like a dessert, probably around like 7:30 or 8. So that's why this usually helps me keep me at bay while I don't think about eating more. Probably also because I'm not eating enough, but this is what happens when I kind of went through a lot today. I will spare you with the details, but pretty much I think with the back injury and coming back from Banff, it made me pretty constipated, and I was going through it. Yeah, so stay tuned for my last meal snack thing in a bit. All right, it is dessert time. Currently almost 7:30, and I got one of these and this much of leftover cake from Eddie's dad's birthday, and I'm just gonna put it probably on top, let it mash down. Yeah, whatever, not that nice looking, but this ends what I eat in a day. It was definitely rougher this time around because I didn't get to gym, but glad that I got to make my macros of 1730.
Yeah!
And ending the night eating this to enjoy my beginning of the weekend. Thanks for watching and catching up with me.